Good morning, teachers. This is NCTV. It's that time again. Please join us right now for today's live broadcast.
Every Friday morning, students look forward to the crackle of static that signifies the coming of NCTV's weekly broadcast. Seconds later, an upbeat song sweeps through the halls, reaching everywhere from the science labs at the top of the school to room 119 and the TV studio tucked away on the bottom floor. There, in the control room, a student sits with headphones on, carefully monitoring the music that plays throughout the school. On the other side of the glass that separates control room from studio, 4 anchors and 3 cameramen wait for their cues. At 9:14, the music slows, and camera 2 steadily zooms in on the main anchors at the desk. The live broadcast has begun. It's no question that students love the announcements, but what many don't know is the amount of prep and communication that goes on behind the scenes to make the magic happen on screen.
I mean, the whole thing is a challenge because we only have a week to get done something that people take more than a week to get done, and especially because it's live as well. So finding stories and actually putting them together into a script with, we only have 45 minutes each day to really do that, per class. So actually having the time, I think time is the biggest issue when it comes to putting together the morning announcements.
But all that hard work pays off at the end of the week when everything finally comes together.
There's a lot to learn, and a lot of times, you don't get it right away. But there's a really big reward. Every week people see your product, and it's a fun class. It's a family atmosphere. You're taking the class the whole year, so it's a lot of fun.
TV broadcasting is unique in, unlike a regular class, the students are in charge and get real-world experience with hands-on learning. Senior station managers Sean Manzella and Christian Parrott are in charge of delegating work and getting the class ready for the broadcast every week.
So station manager, which I am a co-station manager with Christian Parrott, basically means I lead the entire TV station. So when it comes to a broadcast, I help Luca, who often leads the more specific things like writing stories and making graphics. I help manage him, make sure he gets everything done on time. And then when it comes to filming football games, Christian and I usually oversee the process and help out in any way we can. But a lot of our job is teaching the younger kids so they can come up and eventually be able to learn how to do everything we did.
No, I don't want to see the cable.
Over the years, the program has grown to include multiple levels of classes, from the one-semester Intro to TV course to the advanced broadcasting class that students can receive honors credit for.
So most kids sign up and take it their freshman year or sophomore year in TV 1, and then they decide if it's something they want to continue and pursue or not. It's a one-semester class, and then from there they can take the advanced class. They can earn college credit for it through Norwalk Community College. It's something new that we started a couple years ago. And this way they also get an honors weighted grade as well. And they can continue on and they can take it for 4 years. So if they start as a freshman, they can take it all the way through to their senior year, which a lot of them decide to do.
One of the best parts of NCTV is that the jobs change from week to week, giving students the opportunity to fine-tune their broadcasting skills in every way possible.
I got on air last year as a 10th grader as soon as I could. I did my stand-ups, things that you need to be, that were required in order to get on air. I had fun with each step along the way, and I'm just really looking forward to kind of working my way up to main anchor and, experiencing that role.
With a class brimming with talent and a full year ahead of them, Sean is excited for what NCTV can accomplish and feels that the morning announcements are going nowhere but up.
I hope to see NCTV make the best broadcast we can possibly make. And my focus as a station manager is really the announcements, so that's my goal.
With the final words from the anchors wishing everyone a good weekend, the screen goes black and the broadcast ends while everyone returns to their schoolwork. But for NCTV students, it's just the beginning. After a short celebration and a pat on the back, they start to prepare for next week's announcements.
And I really just found that I loved having a sense of a material product that I was able to see in the end.
I think definitely when we finish the broadcast and I have people coming up to me and saying that I did a good job or that I was really cool out there, I think that really brings up my self-esteem.
There's definitely an awesome feeling when you walk out of the control room on a Friday thinking wow, we just nailed that broadcast and the whole school saw it.
It's just really great to make friends and build these great relationships And it's just a fun thing to do. If I had to choose one thing to spend like the rest of my life doing, 100% it would be broadcasting.
It was looking pretty nice today, despite the cold. As we go throughout the day, temps will reach upwards of about 40.
Why does everyone have tests? It's the next period.
Hey,
I have a quiz.
honestly, I would say
Bridget.
that. It's so different. It's so funny. Yeah. She's like really good friend of mine.